or you know, like a Scrib Sprite type card, even that's like not really that exciting, but a 1/1 that can like also like make your guy fly over their guys and have flying is pretty interesting. Like the double strike guy.
All right.
That guy's like, you can make like a 4/4 hit them for 8. Like that's pretty crazy.
All right, it's a replay of the finals of Pro Tour Dark Ascension, or Ramp Mirror.
That was an exciting one.
Yeah, it was.
So,
all right. Ramon Velez on your left here.
I get a guess here. Whoever casts Primeval Titan first will win this game.
Just this and more expert analysis to come over the course of this weekend.
I mean, I am an expert in this matchup.
Defeating,
in my experience,
yeah.
Whoever has ever cast Primeval Titan first has won. All right, we got
Zenith for 1.
Rampant Growth is better than Zenith for Bird because Zenith for Bird can be killed by Galvanic Blast. So far, Ramon is the favorite. He's both because he's first and because he has a more stable accelerator. Oh, another accelerator.
Okay.
He could be casting Primeval Titan next turn.
Can he kill the bird? Keep Mitch from jumping to 4 here, which is a big break point for that deck.
Yep. Oh, he's just going. Maybe does he have Karn? I hope he has Karn. Where's his list?
He has 1 Karn main and 1 card on the board.
He just casts Karn.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. I'm now rooting for Karn, not Primeval Titan.
Yeah, I've seen enough of that dude today.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a good Karn beat down yet.
I haven't seen a good Karning in a long time.
Yeah.
At least on this format. In Modern.
Yeah.
I'm sick of Karn in Modern. It's not going to be turn, you know.
I would be rooting for Primeval Titan in Modern.
Yeah. How times have changed. Primeval Titan is banned in Modern. You're allowed to cast it. You're not allowed to cast it. You can cast Karn. Not Primeval Titan.
Primeval Titan is just lethal,
not Primeval
bro.
Titan. Valakut, rather.
Valakut's a different degree of non-interactivity.
Oh, there we go.
Grudge.
There we go. Grudge.
And passes.
I like it. Interaction.
Sure. Using the loosest possible.
Oh no, that's only 5 mana.
Oh, he's still keeping them off.
Still no Titans.
I refer to this as reverse ramp. The beast within a safe slime.
Down.
Yeah. It's all comparative. It's not like I'm trying to get to a particular spot. I'm just trying to have more mana than you.
It looks like I see some Inferno Titans in Mitch's hand. And it looks like 1,000,000 colorless lands.
There's a bunch of wolf runs and nexuses and whatnot. And nothing from
go. That's not a Titan.
Slimer in.
Zenith for Titan.
Karn. Daddy. Is Daddy home?
Nope.
Oh no! Oh, just a Primeval Titan.
I still feel pretty confident in my prediction.
Yeah.
That whoever has Primeval Titan
controversial one.
I mean, Mitch could Ancient Grudge one of those Nexus.
Mitch, I believe, just drew a Tree of Redemption.
He did.
Which is not exactly the axis this game is being fought on.
Tree of... Really? What are you doing, Mitch? It can block.
What? No, it can chump block because he has a wolf run now.
It can still block for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. One more land and it's just chump blocking.
Yeah. Can't block the Slimer. Oh no, Mitch! Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself on camera, man.
Not like this.
Yeah.
Please, not like this.
Yeah. The past future of American Magic.
All right. Oh. He has the Grudge in his yard. Don't activate your Nexus. Well, all right.
That's okay. Primeval Titan forgives you.
Yeah.
All right, getting some backup Nexuses. Maybe just willing to plow through that Grudge.
Yeah.
Because like if he does it this way, even if Mitch untaps and has a 6, then he still has.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably still better to chill out.
I think you just want to attack with Titan and Slime, and just Wolf Run your Titan if he blocks it. I mean, and if he doesn't, just Wolf Run your Titan anyway. I guess the amount of damage that you're doing when he has the tree in play isn't that big a deal, but so he's Wolf Running the
Unclear.
Wolf Running the Nexus. It's getting grudged. All right. So now, if Mitch draws a Titan, no, he drew not a Titan. He has an Inferno Titan.
An Inferno Titan.
Okay. So Inferno Titan can kill Acidic Slime.
So, all right, so we got the Titan there. That's going to get the Slimer out of the way.
We still have...
We are still behind the 8-ball a little bit.
Yeah. So, attack with both. We will Wolf Run for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get out the rest of the Nexuses. So here,
I mean, it's just like the tree makes it's like not even worth trying to win with damage at this point, right? You're just trying to poison out.
Yeah, you just want to kill and poison. I mean, that's the big reason that a card like Tree in this matchup isn't, even though it can potentially block Titans, it can potentially provide you with a lot of life. It's really not going to be the sort of card that you want to get the job done, because there's just other actions that you'll very easily die on.
The game is being fought on like overwhelming mana and card advantage.
Exactly. It's too big of sort of effects for Tree to handle. And Wolf runs the Nexus. I believe that's for 8 total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8.
So that puts him at 8 poison. And there are 3
Nexuses in play,
and 2 Wolf runs. So there's not really a combination of cards that, I mean, if Mitch had like several grudges, he would be able to live until he died to that Primeval Titan. But that's not going to happen. So that Inferno Titan, interestingly, like the fact that Mitch, he chose not to trade off his Inferno Titan. He wants to try and win with that Inferno Titan with damage somehow.
Right.
And if he can stop the Nexus that Ramon is threatening to kill him with.
Yeah, it's basically his only path, right? Because like we said, the tree is just making it impossible for Mitch to die through damage. So the Inferno Titan trading off is just like he needs to have that guy to put on the clock.
If Titan attacks enough times, even if Tree keeps blocking, Titan can do his full life total in a single attack. Like I guess Tree could block it. But then he's gonna if he just tramples, like Tree's gonna die.
Yeah, it's at least 2 entire swings minimum to get over the top of that.
But so Inferno Titan, he can attack and do damage to. I mean he's just dead to the Nexus next turn, but he's trying to do something to.
He might be able to bluff him out. I mean, make sure the Nexus is up, potentially Ancient Grudge. There's still an opportunity for Velez to make an inefficient attack, playing around other stuff, and basically bluff himself out of this.
But I mean, the fact that Velez has 3 Nexus and 2 Wolf Run,
it does make it a challenge.
It just makes it very difficult for Mitch to actually have a convincing position that he can actually get him not to attack. He'd have to have.
Well, he has a bird.
Double grudge removal.
He has a bird and 2 Nexuses, right? So he can actually just straight up block.
I guess he had but if he had a grudge here, he could live through the turn. So Ramon actually may just not want to attack with his Titan. No, he's attacking anyway. Like if he was afraid of if he was actually afraid of grudge, he should just not attack with Titan.
Right.
He could hold his Titan back to block Mitchell's Titan, so he's not in danger of actually dying to damage in the attack back. Here, if he did have like grudge and a
he just dies on the crackback if he doesn't have anything to follow up with.
Well, and he's going to actually have to, because of the way this attack actually works, he's going to have to pump with both of his Nexus before damage, because he needs to trample. So he actually would be dead to Grudge here, the way that he's playing it. Yeah, he should certainly keep his Titan back, because it's not impacting the way that this game's going to resolve. I mean,
you don't need manas 14 and 15 at this juncture.
Yeah. So I mean, Mitch doesn't have the Grudge, so he's just going to be able to Wolf Run through. It looks like he used his second Wolf Run actually to activate. So if Mitch had a Galvanic Blast, he'd be in trouble too. So he's just like, oh, well, I guess I got to go for it at this point.
He's painted himself into a corner.
You've created a situation where your only realistic play right now is to just pump a Nexus for, you might as well pump for all of it. I don't know what his last card is, but is he just
trading off?
What's going on? What's happening?
Did he just trade off?
Apparently. What is his plan? How is this happening?
Yeah, I wish we had audio here so we can see it. Okay, so...
Yeah, everything... All right. And now... Is he just going to... What is he... Oh, is another Inferno Titan. I mean, I guess he's not dead, but... if he's going to... If he's going to attack with his Titan, that play makes more sense than pumping, I guess. Yeah. If he's what he's really afraid of. Like now he's still like not in a position where he's necessarily going to beat a Grudge. Like he has to block if that Inferno Titan attacks. Mitch is actually just really low on resources now because he's traded away.
He just lose all his mana. Yeah. He can't even fire back with his own 6.
Right. Yeah. So. And is that I'm trying to see what that is that second card Red Sun Zenith in Mitch's hand?
Red Sun Zenith is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, it is. It's another Inferno Titan. I wonder.
All right, so the Inferno Titan's going completely upstairs here.
Yep, and to block. And the Titans trade. However, Ramon is left with 1,000 lands and a Primeval Titan, while Mitch has a Tree of Redemption.
How many is this like a new record for the number of times you've seen Primeval Titan attack in the mirror match?
And the game just not be over? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, actually. I've never seen a Primeval Titan attack this many times in a game. And Mitch is in the tank. I don't know about what.
Yeah, you are either dead or you're not. All right. There it is. Yep.
So, Ramon Velez wins the match 2 games to 1 over Mitchell Tamblyn.
I believe that knocks Mitch out of money